Good morning, dear children. Hope you all are fine. Today we will do brain teasers of chapter fraction. So let us do today. So first question is your tick the correct answer. So fraction of the shaded part of the given figure is, you have to tell the shaded part here in this figure, fraction for the shaded part. So the total equal parts are here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is your denominator, that is your total equal parts. And how many shaded parts are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fraction will be 4, 6. Now in second part, which of the following sets of figures show 1/6 less than 4/6 with respect to the shaded part? So you have to here tell where the shaded part 1/6 is less than 4/6 is represented here. So in this first figure we have total here 1 is shaded part and total equal parts are 6, so it is your 1/6. And here we are having 6 equal parts and 4 out of it are shaded, so it is your 4/6. The first is representing this 1/6 is less than 4/6. Now in C part, you have to tell which of the following sets are arranged in ascending order. So here, first one is not in ascending order, as ascending order means to arrange the numbers from smallest to greatest. So here these fractions are not in ascending order. This is also not in ascending order. This one is also not in ascending order. And the last one is your ascending order, because the fractions are arranged, these are like fractions because these all are having same denominators. So these like fractions are arranged in ascending order, that is from smallest to greatest. Okay, so this one is your answer. Now in D part, in the word mathematics, what fraction of letters are vowels? So here you have to find in this word how many vowels are there. So let us circle vowels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the 4 are your vowels here. Okay, now total letters are here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So total letters are your here 11, and out of it 4 are your vowels. So the answer will be your 4/11. Now in next second question, you have to fill in the blanks. In 9 upon 10, that is 9/10, 9 is called, first 9 is called your numerator. So we'll write here numerator. Now in second part, 5, 6. 6 is called your denominator. 6 is called your denominator. So now in C part, fractions having same denominator are called like fractions. Okay. Now in question number 3, write the fractions in words. So you have to write these fraction in words. Okay. So let us take a look. So 1/3. This is your 1/3. Next is your 1/9. Then it's your 3/4. Then 1/8. Then it's your 5/6. Then 2/3. Now in question number 4, you have to write the fractions for these fractions in words. So 5/7, how you will write 5/7? Then it's your 2/10, 5/8, 4/9, 3/7, and 4/5. Now your question number 5th. Is a question number 5th. You have to draw the figures to represent the following fractions. So the first one is your half, that is your 1/2. So I represented this half fraction in this figure. I divided this circle into two equal portions and then I shaded one portion of it. Now in B part, fraction is your 1/6. So I divided this figure into 6 equal parts and I shaded one of them. So the fraction is your 1/6. Now it's your 2/7. Again I have total equal parts here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and out of 7 you have to shade 2. Now it's your 4/5. So 5 equal parts are here and you have to shade 4. Okay. Now in question number 7, you have to solve the following fractions. You have to solve what is given to you. You have to subtract these two fractions. So how you will subtract? You will take, as these are like fractions, you will take their common denominator as a 10 and then you will subtract 9 minus 5. So the answer will be 4/10. So this is how you can do all these questions. Here in 3 digits, 3 fractions are given to you and you have to add these. So the first one is your denominator will be common, that is your 7, and then you will add 4 plus 1 plus 2. So the answer is your 7 upon 7. Now in E part, here 1 9th, 5 9th, and then you have to subtract 2 9ths. Okay, so again we will have same denominator as a 9. We will write in next step is your 9 and then we will write their numerator. So 1 plus 5 minus 2. So we will write here 1 plus 5 minus 2. Now you have to add 1 plus 5 is your 6. 1 plus 5 is your 6. Then from 6 you have to subtract this 2. So 6 minus 2 is your 4. So here is your answer, 4 upon 9. Now your question number 8 is, you are given a fraction 3/5 and in first part you have to add 2 to numerator and 3 to denominator. What will be the new fraction? So here in this figure, in this question, you are given fraction 3/5. Now you have to add 2 to numerator. So we will add here 2 in the numerator, then 3 to denominator. So we will add 3 in the denominator. Now let us calculate. 3 plus 2 is your 5 and in the denominator we have 5 plus 3. So we will write in the denominator, that is your 8. So your fraction, your new fraction will be, it is your 5/8. So this is your answer. Now in B part, question is your multiply numerator by 4 and add 10 to the denominator. What will be the new fraction? So again you are given a fraction, that is your 3/5. So you have to multiply numerator by 4. So here in the numerator we will multiply this numerator by 4 and add 10 to the denominator. So we will add 10 to the denominator. So now what will be the fraction here? So we have to multiply numerator by 4. So 3 4 are, it's your 12 in the numerator, and in the denominator we have added 10 to the denominator. So 5 plus 10 is your 15. So your new fraction will be, it's your 12/15. Okay, so here is your answer. Thank you.